our song Melody. It's time to talk a little Bears and that first preseason game against the Eagles. The Bears come out victorious, kind of a glorified practice, but still we like to keep our eye on it. Blogger Dan Katz from Barstool Sports is here now to break it all down. And once they got rolling, things seem to be moving fairly smoothly for the Bears. A little surprise at tight end, too, something good.
Yeah, there was a surprise at tight end. We have to obviously say it's week 1 of preseason, so we can't get too excited. But from what I saw, the Bears are going to win the Super Bowl.
There you go.
So, but no,
just put it out there.
Zach Miller was great, and that's a concern. Martellus Bennett, there's not a lot of depth at the tight end position. So when Jay Cutler takes the team, 13 plays down the field, hits Zach Miller in the end zone, that's a good thing to see. And as you know, Martellus Bennett was recently suspended for a little case of the crazies, and he's back now. So, but this is the kind of depth that we need going into the season.
And one of the keys is you don't want any injuries. You try to avoid turnovers. Let's talk at quarterback, too. Jay Cutler, how do you think he was out in his first time after that big contract?
Jay looked great. This is the first season, probably in Jay's career, that you can make the case that everything is kind of right in place. He's got the offensive line, he's got the weapons, he's got the coach, he's got the offensive scheme. So everything looked great. This offense has the potential to be top 5, 1, 2 in the league, and we're hoping that's where it ends up.
That's saying a lot. And people talking about who might back up Cutler at quarterback. Jimmy Clausen, what do you think of his performance?
Jimmy Clausen looked great. Jordan Palmer, not so much. So it looks like Jimmy Clausen's going to get some more snaps with the second team this upcoming week before the game against Jacksonville. I thought he looked great. Chris Williams, this touchdown here. Unfortunately, the third wide receiver position is open. He catches an 87-yard touchdown that hurts his hamstring.
Yeah,
so
man.
We're still looking for that guy to fill that role.
And a lot of people wondering, and rightfully so, is the defense going to be shored up? How did you think they looked the first time out?
The defense looked great, and that was a big question. Can the defensive line get pressure against the Eagles? Last year, obviously, it was a bloodbath, 51-14. They got on Nick Foles today, or on Friday. The secondary looked good because of that. And now you're getting some guys back. You're getting Chris Conte back, who had a list of people he said the haters that he's going to prove wrong. I think I'm personally on that list.
Well, yeah, you're up on the billboard and the chalkboard, I'm sure.
Exactly. But, yeah, overall, the defensive line, they were playing, they were beating the one-on-one battles that we didn't see last year.
Well, Dan, I'm hearing a lot of positivity from you. Overall, again, just it's a first preseason game, not too excited. Overall grade.
I'm giving it A+.
A+?
No, I would say it was probably, somewhere B-, B level. There's obviously some things to improve. You need to find that second quarterback. Gave up a 102-yard kickoff return, which you never want to see.
Yeah, but special teams, that a little upsetting.
Yeah, but the things you wanted to see, the defensive line and Jay Cutler and the first-team offense doing well, you saw both those things.
Maybe in about 10 seconds, they have their next game coming up against the Jacksonville Jaguars. What needs to happen? What are you looking for?
Just more of the same. We want to see, the first-team offense will get a few more series. See the defensive line with Jared Allen coming in. More of the same.
You mentioned Jimmy Clausen may get a few more snaps based on his performance.
Yeah. So the good old Notre Dame boy who mixed feelings around Chicago and him, but he should be the second quarterback, I would say.
You look good. Dan Katz, always a pleasure, man. We'll probably see you after that next game, and we'll be right back after this.